Hey everybody, welcome to my page. My name is Anna with J&A Woodcrafts and Decor. And you guys, tonight we are putting together my mom's church. So when you hop on, tell me hello, let me know you're watching. I kind of went ahead and stained my pieces because I'm going to be painting over it and I need it to dry. So it's just no big deal stain. You can stain it with brown paint. You can stain it with a stain if you want. Anything you want. I stain mine with some antiquing wax that I got from Valspar. So you guys can use whatever you have in hand. Hey Mary, how are you, sweet friend? Y'all come on in. Hello, Miss Amanda and Miss Karen. How are you ladies this evening? Y'all, it is raining and cold in Texas. It's a little nippy outside. Hello, Miss Yvonne. How are you, my friend? Hola, Margarita. How are you, sweet friend? Y'all, I'm excited for tonight. I made this kit about 2 years ago. And, I've had a lot of requests to make it. Hey, Miss Annette and Miss Tammy. Thank you so much for sprinkling. Hello, Miss Cindy. Hello, Tammy. How are you ladies doing? Hey, Denise. How are you, my girl? Oh, is it, Amanda? Oh, it's cold here, girl. My legs are killing me. It's cold, right? Hey, Rufus. Oh, I love it too, but my legs and my knees, they don't love it so much. So they don't love it so much. Oh my gosh, you guys. Hello, Miss Kathy. I know. I don't mind the cold weather. It's just when it's rain and cold, I don't like that. Hello, Miss Alexandria. You guys, I made this kit about 2 years ago and I've made a live, but I had so many friends ask me to make another one, so we're making another live. My husband's in the house. Are you comfortable?
Yeah.
Are you sure? And so this church, I made it for my mom about 2 years ago. I had made a church for my dad back in 2020. Hey, Miss Shauna. I had designed a church for my dad back in 2020. And so when my mom saw that I made my dad a church, she's like, "You're not making me a church? You don't make me a church?" So I made her church. But this was 2 years ago when we made it. So we're going to do it again. We're going to put it all together. I'm going to show you an idea of how you can put yours together. I know a lot of you had bought one. Everybody's saying hello, honey. I know a lot of you guys have bought the church and you want to know what to do with it. So I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. The first time I made my church, I did more of a winter type church, but we're going to do an everyday where you can keep it out. And I'm even going to show you how I made my wreath. A lot of you guys asked me, where did you buy the wreath that was on your church? I didn't buy it. I made it. So I'll make one and I'll show you how you can make your own too. Hey, Miss Nancy, how are you, my friend? That's what I forgot to grab. It's the greenery, babe. I might have you to get it. It's on the floor in the basket over there, but I'm not to that point right now. So anyways, y'all, so I stained all my pieces. All my pieces are stained, okay? And they've been drying now for over maybe almost 2 hours, so I think we're all good. I am going to do a chippy look on my church. So I have this little tea light candle. I just took the little wick out and that's what I use. So we are going to use the candle to give it that chippy effect. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. And I'm going to do this to all my pieces. Okay. So the wax is to create like a seal where the paint cannot stick. Okay, and that's what you want if you want the chippy look. Hey, Mel, you ladies, I was just over there watching Miss Cat, but we go on at the same time, y'all. Y'all gotta tell her that she needs to stop going live when I go live, okay? Hey, Miss Susan, how are you? I'm just wiping some of this away. Okay, so I do want a chippy bottom. Thank you, Miss Karen. I appreciate that. Hey, Wendy, how are you, my friend? Y'all, we are creating my mama's church, okay? So I am just putting on this candle all over. Hello, Miss Janet. How are you, sweet friend? Hey, Miss Cheryl. And like I said, I did all the sides. I didn't have to worry about this part or this part because we're gluing it. So it doesn't even matter, y'all. Doesn't matter. And we're going to do both sides, okay? So there is a lot of painting involved, you guys. There is a lot of painting, but the end result will be beautiful. Will be beautiful. Hey, Caroline, how are you? There you are. So we did both sides. So when I go to, I think I'm just going to sand it. I'm going to do my sanding for all these pieces. And I'm just wiping away all of the excess. Hey, Miss Donna Laura. How are you? Are you enjoying this weather, Miss Laura? Because it's cold outside and it's been raining. Hey, Miss Brenda. So glad you guys are hopping on. Thank you for being here. We are making my mom's church. And a lot of you guys wanted the tutorial. Y'all have been waiting for it. I did a tutorial about 2 years ago, but it doesn't hurt to make another one, right? Thank you, Miss Donna, for sprinkling. I appreciate you guys so much. Okay, so we're just going to wipe away some of this. We don't need all this, right? We don't need all that wax everywhere. Keep watching all your, so I haven't gotten busy crafting. Oh, Miss Annette, I know, right? Girl, you can be crafting while you're watching. I used to do it all the time. Hey, Mama Mary. My mother-in-law's in the house, you guys. I used to, when I was just a watcher, because I discovered the community in 2020, all I used to do was watch crafters. That's all I did. I didn't do this like I am now, but I would craft and watch, and I would craft for hours. Like I would stay up late crafting, y'all, late. And now it's like my body gets tired. I can't really stay up as late as I used to.
Rhonda said she's watching from Spokane, Washington.
Oh, awesome. Washington is beautiful. We need to go back to Washington, honey.
I've never been to Washington.
We have Washington, D.C., right?
Spokane, Washington is Washington State. That's where
oh, gotcha. Whoopsie. My bad.
Wrong side of the country.
My bad. Husband had to correct me real quick, y'all. He corrected me. Hey, Miss Carla. So we're just getting all these pieces, y'all. And this is about, what is this, 18 inches tall? I want to say that that's what I remember. But if you guys are interested in this kit, it is pinned, not pinned, but there is a link that you can open and you can purchase your church, okay? All right, y'all. Please pray that I don't get this stuff all over me, okay? I'm going to try my hardest not to get any paint on myself, okay? Hey, Miss Helen, packing up, head home tomorrow. Awesome. Used to stay up till 4. Yeah, I used to stay up pretty late too. I still stay up late, but not as late as I used to. No way. All right, we're going to put all these pieces, you guys. You get some crosses, you get the roof, you get the church door, and you also get the windows. And y'all, I'm going to show you how I'm going to put mine together. Hopefully I can inspire you guys and give you guys an idea for whoever purchased the kit, okay? Yes, Miss Jan, I think it's beautiful as it is. Hey, Vicki. Good afternoon, Miss Karen. We're using buttermilk, okay? Gonna use some buttermilk. It is my favorite color. And I have a chippy brush. I'm gonna use a chippy brush, okay? Let me see the nativity scene you did.
Jess said you made one too.
Huh?
I don't know who Jess is, and I don't think we have one.
I don't know. We don't have one made. I know we've made some, and I've made some videos, live videos of some, but I don't have any to show right now, my friend. All right, so I'm going in with a chippy brush. And like I said, I'm using buttermilk.
She said the puzzle nativity scene.
Yeah, I don't have one to show, my friend.
April said hi.
Hey, April.
Connie said hey.
Hey, Connie. How are you, my girl? Y'all, the only thing about these chippy brushes, I don't like the bristles. The bristles come off, y'all, and it gets stuck. And it drives me insane, y'all. So we're just painting. And I wanted to do this process on with you guys because a lot of you guys want to see the whole thing, okay? But if you want to come back and watch the replay, you can do that as well. But this part, I know a lot of our friends appreciate it when I show them. Now, it's not really important to paint the tops of it because the roof is going to hide that. So I'm not worrying about the roof so much, okay? Hey, how are you, my friend? I hope everyone is doing good tonight. And if it's cold where you're at, I hope y'all are keeping warm because it's cool over here. It's wet and cold.
Deb said hello.
Hey, Deb.
She said, how's your evening?
So far, so good, my friend. It's been a cold one. How cold is it up there, Mama Mary? Absolutely, Miss Wendy. I always try to give you guys all the tutorials and show you. And I know sometimes when I cut corners, I hear about it. Like, girl.
It's 51 in Lone Grove and 53 here. It's
Oh.
not really any different.
Oh, okay. So trust me, when I cut corners, I hear about it. I know you guys like the process and I totally understand that. So we're just painting. I did do a stain and I did go over all my pieces with some candle wax.
Rosanna said rainy here too, crafting on what's new.
Yes.
That's where we're at.
We're in Texas. We're in North Texas. All right, so got this part all done, okay?
Kathy says she was able to keep her door open all day until a mosquito bit her.
Oh gosh, girl. Yeah, mosquito. I don't
Sandra
know.
said,
Hey, Sandra, I don't know the purpose. How are you, Miss Sandra? Of mosquitoes. I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay, so let's do this one. And like I said, I am going to sand all my pieces because I want that distress.
Sue said, loves your shirt.
Thank you, thank you. Can y'all read what it says? It says stronger than the storm, y'all. Stronger than the storm. How encouraging is that? Stronger than the storm. And a lot of you friends ask me sometimes about my posts, and it's just encouragement. It's just to help others that are struggling. We all struggle every day. So I try to give you guys some encouragement. And I'm also even posting in the evening time right before I go to bed. But it's just for encouragement to help you throughout your day. I like doing that. I like making positive posts, you know. And a lot of it is real stuff that we go through. A lot of it. Yes, I need it every day. Y'all, I struggle every day. Hey, Miss Judy. I struggle every day. And one of the things I struggle with is not having my mom here. So every day I try very hard to post a positive, make a positive post, you guys, because a lot of us need positive in our lives. There's so much negative, so much hate. And, you know, crafting to me has always just been therapy. Therapy for me, for sure. And I think a lot of you ladies can, you know, relate to that as well.
Barbara, say good evening.
Good evening, good evening. How are you, Miss Barbara? So I just try to spread a little positivity. You know what I might have you to do, babe? Get me that fan so it can start drying some of my pieces. It helps to put a fan on it. I struggle every day will be 5 years, December. Yes. Oh, gosh, Miss Judy, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry, sweet friend. Gosh. Oh, Mary, I think he's fine. Who knows? Who knows with that little guy? He, you know, every so often my camera goes off when he's on our porch. Our camera goes off and we can see him. It's either a cat or him, either one. All right, y'all, I'm going to put my fan on so they could start, these pieces can start getting a little dry here.
Keys in the house.
Oh, Maribel's in the house. Hey, Maribel. So it doesn't matter if I have full coverage here or not, because I am going to sand it to give it that distressed look, okay? So this church, I'm going to give y'all a little backstory real quick. My father passed away in 2020 from COVID. And I made a church for him and I dedicated it to my dad. And when I told my mom about it, she's like, okay, where's my church? Are you going to make me a church? And I'm like, I can make you a church, Mom. I can make you a church. So I did. I made my mom a church, and this is the one that I made for her. And y'all, I made it. I painted it. I did all the things to it. And we were on FaceTime. And she literally looked at me and said, why does the church look dirty? Why you make it dirty? I'm like, Mom, I said, it's not dirty. I said, and I think what she was trying to say, make it look old and worn, you know? And I said, well, that's what I was trying to go for, Mommy, like a vintage look, like a old, like the paint is, you know. Hello, Randy and Rita. So she, y'all, my mom had a way with words. And I would tell her, Mommy, I said, you don't like it? She said, no, it's okay. It's beautiful. I'm like, it's okay and it's beautiful, y'all. I didn't know how to take that compliment. But, I like to make things. Hello, Christina. How are you? I like to make things old and chippy, and it just gives it a beautiful look. So I created this church for her, and she loved it. She absolutely loved it. So I call it my mama's church. And so you guys wanted me to make it again, so we're making it again. I'm doing it a little bit different than I did the first time. I'm going to make it to where you can keep it out all year round, friends. You can keep this church out all year round, and you can decorate it. So for Christmas, you can add a wreath to it. You can add some Christmas trees to it. You can add some greeneries to it to make it look really beautiful. If you have a mantle, you can put it up on your mantle. It would look absolutely beautiful with lights around it. Y'all, the skies are the limit. I mean, you can do so much with this church and decorate it however you like. So that's how I'm going to do it a little bit different this time around. So I'm using the buttermilk, which the last time I used was white paint, plaster. So this time I'm using more of a creamier color. And hello Bonnie. So this church is very meaningful to me. It means a lot to me. A few of my creative friends had purchased this church and actually made it on their live. And a lot of friends have purchased it, and absolutely beautiful. Everyone had their own way of decorating it, own way of painting it. Yeah, there's a chain link. Do you see the chain link? Hold on, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and hold on. Let's make this a little bit easier. I'm going to go ahead and pin the church kit. So you guys, if you're interested in purchasing the church kit, you can. Now just bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. My screen is like dirty. I have to clean this one.
I've never seen a chain.
Let me see your phone. Hold on, y'all. Now it's not letting me. There we go. Let me see your phone and I'll show you. Hold on. All right, y'all. I'm going to post this in the live, and then we're just going to link it. We're going to pin it. We're going to pin it at the bottom. Okay. Let me know if y'all see it. Let me know if y'all see it. Let me see your phone. So, you see these 4 little squares? Click those 4 little squares, featured links, and then it's right here. Visit. So, let me show you guys how to get to the link. You see the bottom of the phone? There's four little boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like a little box. And there's 4 little boxes that made one. You click that, and then that will appear, and then you hit featured links. So I'm sorry, you guys, you're looking for a little square box with 4 little squares inside of it. So that's what you're looking for when you are wanting, you know, whatever kit that I'm making, y'all. It looks different on his phone. So on my phone, there's a chain link. There's a little chain link. Yeah. They're saying that it's pinned, so. Yeah, she said that it's pinned. I don't know.
You always saying it's there, it's there.
Well, sometimes I can't see it either, so. All right, I'm doing another coat. Yes, thank you guys. I'm doing another coat, and then we'll do the base.
So you said it's on the bottom left.
Bottom left. Oh, okay. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Hey, Janice. How are you, my friend? Hey, Alice. So we're just going over it again. I'm going to let this dry. I'm probably going to have to go over it a little bit more with the dryer. Okay. So we're going to let this dry. I'm going to walk it over here. Let that dry. And now, yeah. Sorry, y'all. Everybody's phone is, I guess, different. I didn't know. I'm just thinking that's... Oh, yay, Randy. Thank you. I hope that I give you a good idea of what you can do with your church. And I'll tell you where to get all the things because, y'all, I'm going to be using some really cool stuff you would have probably never thought about using. So, and I actually got the idea from my sweet friend Summer at Hammond's Nest when she made my church. Y'all, when she made my church, I was like blown away, just blown away. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with it. And it's really, really, really cool, y'all. It's really cool. And these are items that you can pick up from Hobby Lobby, y'all. I mean, literally. And if you can't get the little handles that I'm going to use for this church tonight, y'all see those clothespins. There's different sizes of clothespins. Well, there's the medium ones. If you rip that apart and stain it and flip it over, it kind of looks like door handles. So that's a good idea to use that as well. So I have used that before on one of my churches because I do have a small church as well. So we have 3 of them that we offer. My daddy's church, my mama's church. Hey, Miss Denise. How are you, my friend? We are making my mama's church, Miss Denise. We are making my mama's church. I designed this about 2 years ago, friends. 2 years ago. And I'm so very glad that my mom, she loved it. She did. Even though she thought it was dirty looking. She didn't understand that it's just a style. It's just a style. I'm going to get the sides. Y'all, I'm trying very hard not to get dirty. And I do have a bunch of aprons as well. I really do. Do I use them? No. But I promise you I do. I have a bunch of them. And like I said, I'm using buttermilk, but you can use any color you want. Any color you want. But I'm going to make sure that it goes with everyday decor. Okay, let's dry this part real quick. Thank you, Miss Helen. I appreciate you, ladies. I just hope that I don't get paint anywhere. We're going to do some sanding, and you guys will see how pretty this is going to look. Tomorrow, Jeff and I will be live together, you guys, at 8 o'clock. So hopefully you guys can come and hang out with us. And it's very heavy. It's a very heavy church. The base is made out of 2x, right?
So the middle piece.
And the middle piece, yeah. 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 She never understood what that was. And then I think after a while she was like, okay, it's the style, right? I said, yeah, it's just the style. That's all it is.
So now your team just showed
Oh, really? That is so weird. Y'all, I'm getting paint all over. This chippy brush really puts paint everywhere. Sorry, you guys. I was going to do all this before I went live, but I know a lot of you guys like to see the process, so I know painting isn't fun to watch, so I'm sorry. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Huh?
cracking it or you just painting
Am I what?
it? Cracking it or you just painting it?
No, I'm not cracking it. No. No, what I'm going to do is I put candle all over it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sand it and distress it. Yeah. Hey, Angie. How are you, my friend? Oh, no. Those things are not fun. Aww. Thank you, ladies. You know, you just never know when you get on here, you know. Sometimes you feel like you gotta rush because don't nobody want to see people painting and stuff, but it's all a part of the process. No, I don't. The glue pot? No, No. You want to make sure this is really dry. Hey, Teresa, how are you, sweet friend? No, we're going to clean this mess. We're going to clean it all up as soon as we get all these pieces dry. I'm going to have to sand everything to get it the way I want it to look. Aw, thank you. I appreciate it. Y'all, it's just, sometimes that's how you feel, You don't want to bore anybody. I use like a little Brillo pad to really get that paint off my mat because, y'all, this paint can be stubborn. So I was like, you know what? It works on pots and pans. Why wouldn't it work on my mat? You know what I'm saying? What is that saying? Think smarter, not work harder or something? I don't know. I get all that messed up. I'm a thinker, not a stinker, or work smarter, not harder. There you go. That's it. I just like to keep my space clean. Woo.
Now, Miss Alice, they're always available.
Whoa! The church? Mm-hmm. Yeah, this church has been on our website for a while now, so. Hey, Miss Bonnie. How are you, my friend? Y'all make sure y'all share this video. Get it out there. Get it out there for everyone to see. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Huh? Good night, my friend. So we'll put that here. We'll put this here. Oh no, Jackie, did you get your notification? You guys, if you're not on my Telegram, go ahead and type in exclamation point Telegram. It should pop up. My link should pop up. Make sure you join my Telegram, you guys, so you can get notifications, because sometimes Facebook will turn off notifications. It's okay, girl. Is Kat still on? I know she's doing a really cool project tonight. Now, this is still a little sticky. Still a little sticky. But I cannot wait to show you. Hopefully everything works out the way I want it to work out. There you go. On another. Hey, Miss Barbara. That's all right, y'all. Go support my girl. She's been through it, y'all. She's been through it, and she's amazing. She's an amazing, amazing designer and crafter.
You got metallic bronze.
Metallic bronze. Mm-hmm. I don't have copper though.
Bronze is good.
Really? Not that I don't believe you. I believe you. Yeah. I watched her for a little bit, and then I had to go and get ready for this live. You know. We'll just have to watch each other's replays.
This is gold and bronze. I thought we bought copper.
Is this? No, that's rose gold. Y'all, I bought a digital file. I wanted to do something different with the windows this time. Aw, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys supporting and being here. I hope people are getting the notifications. I usually have more friends on, so I hate that they're missing. You didn't get your notification from Telegram? Oh no. I sent it out right before I went live. That makes me sad. Hey, Kim. Hey, my girl. Tonight is a... That is so weird. Let me see something.
I don't know, how come I have to hit this gallery every time I see it?
Let me know if y'all get it now. Hey, Miss Betty. Well, if you're not on my Telegram, you won't get the notification, but if you're only getting notifications from Facebook, you have to, like, every day check to see if you're still following. I mean, to see if your notifications are still on. You just got it. Yo, I sent it. I sent it right before I went live. I said, hi, friends. I'll be live at 7 p.m. Hope you can join me. And I sent that. That was at about 6:37. That was around that time. All right, y'all. We're almost there, okay? We're almost there. Yes, Miss Jerry, this is chalk paint. It's by Decor. It's called Buttermilk. We're doing good, Miss Teresa. How are you? You just received them. Is that crazy? Oh, my gosh, y'all. I promise you I sent out. But make sure you guys type in exclamation point Telegram. Get on my Telegram, you guys. That makes me sad, y'all. That makes me sad. Because I don't want y'all to miss my live. Oh, I need to clean my business phone. Yo. I have paint all over this phone, and it's because I used that chippy brush. The chippy brush is the problem. Okay, you guys. So now I'm going to make a distress look. You saw it earlier. No, I don't know what's going on. That makes me sad because I don't want y'all to miss me because y'all didn't get a message. So I'm going to have to figure it out. All right, I'm going to try to find one that's not too. I'm going to use this one. It's about 180 grit. So the lower you get, the more rough of a texture you're going to get. But the higher you go, the grain is a little bit less coarse, I guess you can say. So we're just distressing because I want that look, okay? If you want a nice clean look, by all means, y'all don't have to do this part. But because I want that look, and by putting the wax on here, you see how it's a barrier? It doesn't allow the paint to stick. So you get this beautiful, beautiful chippy look. So that's what you're going to end up getting. And that's what I'm going for, okay? Y'all, I've had this vacuum for 3 years and I have not charged it yet. I don't know where the charger is. I lost the charger. I don't know where it's at. I couldn't tell you where it's at. But this thing's still a kicking, y'all. It's still kicking. It's going. It's a fighter. It's a trooper.
Yeah, it's a Big Brother final. It's on here watching both of them.
Ooh, we'll watch it tonight, later tonight. We always watch the replay. Yes, it's gorgeous. Yay, thank you for joining, sweet friend. That's the only way I can tell you right now. I know there's another way. It's something else that we can do, us crafters, but I haven't gotten that far. I would have to kind of get with my coach and see if she can help me with that. I think you get like a, I don't know, some sort of message or something through your, through text or something like that. There's always something new for us crafters to learn about, y'all. And sometimes it gets overwhelming. Because there's a lot that I need to learn. A lot. Y'all, this is so easy. So easy. And you just get it how you want it, y'all. If you want it more chippy, if you want more chunks off of it, look how pretty that is. You can get more chunks off of it. So pretty. And it looks very natural. Looks like it's been out for a long time, right? Now, I will tell you, if you purchase this kit, I don't recommend you to paint the sides that you're going to glue, because sometimes it makes it harder. Unless you wait a while until it's completely dry, I would not paint it, because one of the things that happened to me when I built the first one, it wasn't sticking on that well. So you want to make sure that you don't get those pieces. Don't glue anything. Yes, Miss Sue, I did. I put wax on first, and then I stained it, I waxed it, and then I painted it.
Just
so
normal paint.
Yeah, it's just a normal tea light candle. You can use any kind of candle you want. So that's what I'm going for. That's the look I'm going for. Okay, I love, love, love this look. Absolutely love it. And like I said, if you want more, you just put a little bit of elbow grease and you can get more off. It's just your preference. It's whatever you like, okay? And I like to clean as I go, girl. Clean as I go. Any kind of wax mist too. I bought a bag from Walmart. I bought a bag of tea lights from Walmart. Just a bag, just a regular Mainstain. I think it's their, what is it, their brand Mainstain? Yeah, it's Walmart's Mainstain, and it's a bag full of tea lights.
There was a box. We put it in that bag.
Anyway, you can get yourself a crap load of tea lights from the Walmart. Why do you always have to correct me?
Because I'm going looking for a bag.
Well, I think it is a bag. I think you're wrong, but I ain't gonna fight with you. I ain't got time for this, sir. Okay? All right, let's do this part, y'all. Let's do this one here. This is, hopefully it's still a little sticky. Let's try a little bit. Miss Jackie, he about to get it, girl. You always got to be correcting people. All right. Hopefully it's nice and dry. So, again. Yeah, okay. And what? And what? You got it from Walmart? Just tea lights from Walmart. You could get you some candles from the Dollar Tree too. It works. You know, if you want to get yourself a little candle with some sniff, get yourself some vanilla candles. You know, if you want a little sniffy sniff. Yeah, y'all can get fancy too. Get you some vanilla candles, okay? If you want your projects to be smelling good, get yourself some vanilla candles. Good evening, Miss Deborah. I'm just saying, y'all. Now, look at this. You know what I mean? Thank you, Miss Rosanna. Let's do the side. Y'all, easy peasy. Anybody can do this, okay? If y'all want to achieve this look, okay, all you have to do is rub some candle before you paint, okay? Hey, Kristen. It's looking good. Yay. I'm glad you guys are liking this. Who?
Tara.
Hey, Tara. Thank you, guys. We're going to make this baby.
Somebody needs to make a vanilla stain.
Right? Right, girl? I know you're right. And y'all just give it some elbow grease. Put your back in it. Put your leg in it. Cock your leg up and get in there, y'all. Get it in there. Cock your leg up. You want to hold my leg up while I do this project? Come over here and hold my leg. You don't want to hold my leg? Y'all, you don't want to help me out. Just got some candles. Yes, girl. Get them anywhere. A candle is going to do its job. It's going to do the same thing. Don't matter which one you get. Y'all, this is like a little workout. It's like a little mini workout. I see why Summer used a sander. Oh, Lord. She's smart. I'm not allowed to use power tools. I'm not allowed to use power tools, ladies. I don't know why. Okay. Here we go. Really nice chippy look. I don't know why. My husband don't allow me to use it. Maybe one day, y'all. Maybe one day. One day, you know, he can't look past the table and the sanding of the table. He can't look past that, y'all. I mean, God has forgiven. God forgives you every day. Why you can't, well, you forgive me, but you just don't trust me. Yeah, that's right. I just answered my own question. Never mind. Never mind. I just answered my own question. We don't need to talk about it anymore. All right, y'all. I'm just getting some of this dust off of me. I want to let everybody know here that I lost 58 pounds. I feel a little lighter. I'm very, very proud of myself. Unfortunately, next year, you guys, I'll be looking into knee replacement surgery. So, I'm not looking forward to that, but it is something that needs to happen. Thank you, Miss Janet. Thank you, Kim. Yes, y'all, I can actually bend over. Well, no, when I bend over, I'm still out of breath. Never mind. That ain't gonna change. My boobs used to get in the way a lot, so now they're getting a little deflated, and I can kind of bend over a little. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You don't have to take your boobs and throw them over your shoulders. So, you know, it's nice to be able to bend over and not have to, like, growl, you know, like that all the time. Thank you, ladies. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm saying things that y'all can't say. I'm going to say it, y'all. I'm going to say it. But, you know. Hey, Doreen. I can touch my toes and not feel like I'm about to pass out. You know, that's a good thing. That's a plus. That's a plus, right? Right, Kristen? You know, I don't get too exhausted walking to and from the kitchen back into my bedroom. You know, that's a stress reliever there. I don't have to, you know, feel like I'm about to pass out. You know, there's always the perks of losing weight, you know? There's always perks. All right, the fupa is getting smaller is what I'm trying to say. The fupa is getting smaller. All right, y'all. This is my base. It's my base. Really nice. Very. Hey, Jacqueline. How are you, girl? That's Jackie. That's Monica's sister. Yes, y'all. Losing 58 pounds has helped me a little bit, but my knees are shot. So I'm still going to need my knee replacement surgery. And I'm not looking forward to that at all. Okay. So now we're going to put this baby together. And like I said, make sure all your pieces are dry. Make sure everything is dry. I used, Miss Tara, what I did was I stained it. You can use any stain you want. I used this Valspar wax, antique wax. Okay. I stained it first, let it completely dry. It is, Miss Denise, it is. And then I took wax and I just put wax all over. Put the wax where you want to distress. Put the wax where you want to distress. And then I painted it with, hey Tammy, I painted it with buttermilk. Buttermilk. Yes, Jackie, he does. He's a good husband. He is a very good husband. All right, you guys, this is the part you need to, you can guess or you can use a, thank you guys for the stars. Thank you, Miss Tammy. Aww. All right, so make sure if you want to use a measuring tape, you can. But around here, we wing it. Not my husband. I do. I'm a winger. Okay, I'm a winger. So we're going to start putting this church together. I'm going to use some E6000. Yes, Miss Tara, I love it. It's absolutely beautiful. I wish you guys can really, really see it up close. I'm going to take pictures of it and all the things. Make sure you guys have a clean surface. Make sure your paint is dry. Make sure everything's dry. I did not paint the bottom of this. You do not need to paint it. All right, we're going to use some E6000, and then we're going to use the hot glue, because you want to make sure that your pieces don't come apart. You want it to stay on forever. Okay, so make sure you use E6000 or whatever, but you need it to hold forever. Forever and evers and evers. Thank you, Miss Doreen. This is my mama's church, you guys. I named it. Did we name it Mama's Church or Mom's Church?
Mom's church.
All right, you guys. Now,
Mom's church.
Mom's Church. We're going to plop it down. You are so lucky that pot was not on, boy. Give it a minute.
Yeah, wood glue would work.
Okay, wood glue would work, yes.
It's just going to take it longer to
It's
dry.
just, yeah, it's going to take a little longer to dry. Yes, ma'am. Trying to get this piece right here. So we got the first piece on. And then you have plenty enough room right here to decorate, okay? So if you wanted to decorate for the holidays, you could put some Christmas trees here. I'm going to show you how I made my wreath. A lot of you guys thought I bought it, but I made that wreath. If you saw the picture of the church that I made 2 years ago, I made that wreath, okay? So now what you want to do, like I said, do not paint this side. Do not paint this side, because you don't need to paint it, because you're not going to see it. So you're going to have to eyeball. You kind of want to get it in the middle, okay? You want to get it in the middle, and then you want to stick it on there, okay? So if you don't trust your eyeballs, you can always use a measuring tape. I don't use a measuring tape, but you can do that, okay? So let's get this going, y'all. You need to read my last post. Uh-oh, Miss Sue said I need to read her last post. Let me get my husband on that, girl. Because I can't read all the comments, my girl. I'm sorry. I try to read everybody's comments.
Such is life. The older you get, there's always something falling off, falling down, or falling out.
Girl, ain't that the truth? I'm scared to laugh in public because I don't know if I'm going to pee on myself or poot. Girl, ain't nothing like a good old laugh and a big old toot come out. Woo! I'll be blaming everybody but myself. Be out there in public, but oh my God. I'll be like, oh my God, what was that noise? What was that noise? Why are you looking at me like that? Y'all, we got one side. You don't find that funny? I mean, you gonna get to that point where you start, you're not able to hold your farts together, sir. You're gonna be like, oh, Lord, where'd that come from? All right, y'all. So now, let's add some more. Ay. This is not a surprise for him. It's not. He should not look surprised when I talk about that.
I'm not surprised at all.
Okay. Then we'll put some at the bottom. Like I said, you want to make sure that you put something that's going to hold it forever, because you don't want this to come apart, y'all. Y'all will get really sad. Then y'all are going to have to glue it all back together again, okay? You might get stuck glue and all that junk, and you have to sand it or whatever. It'll be sad. Okay. So I eyeballed it, y'all, and I think I did a pretty hootin' tootin' darn good job. So, here we go. Okay. Right? Exactly. That would be me. Poot and run. Poot and run. Go for it. All right. Put this here. Now, you guys, are y'all ready for the fun part? Are y'all ready? We had a patient come in the other day. Open with no. Oh, wow. Wow. That's bad. That's really bad. Okay, so now, friends, we got... Hey, Jessica. We got the structure up. Woo. Y'all, it's heavy. I'm making my mama's church, you guys. I'm making my mama's church. All right, so now you get all these pieces and you will get the windows. To the window, to the wall. So now I'm going to put a higher grit because I am going to sand. Thank you, Jessica. The embellishment time. It's time. Who says that? I don't wanna love that song. Yeah. All right. So you get two little windows. Okay. And I think they know what I'm talking about. And I'm gonna sand it. Like I said, I'm going for that old rustic look. Okay. I'm gonna sand it. You guys can paint this any color you want. Y'all go for it, okay? Go for it. Okay? You gotta wipe it off. Wipe it down. Wipe it down. Y'all know who Lil Boosie is? Lil Boosie? Alright, so... What? Keep looking at me like you're crazy. All right, so now what we're going to do, I bought a digital, Jackie, I'm making my mama's church. Making my mama's church that I designed 2 years ago. I bought this digital paper on Etsy. If you want the link, I'll give you the link. But y'all, look how pretty that is. Look how pretty that is. So my idea, okay, was to glue this behind the, what do you call this? The window, okay? So that's what I'm going to do. And it's on Etsy. What I can do is I can give you guys the link to purchase it. And this is what I'm doing, you guys. This is what I'm adding. And this is when I say that let your imagination just go nuts. This is a good idea. Well, I think it's a good idea. You can also use tissue paper if you really want to make it look stained. You can use tissue paper. But I wanted to do something different that I did the last time I did this. I'm going to have to use a pen because I can't see that. Ain't it beautiful, y'all? Let me use a pen because I can't even see the pencil marks. The pencil marks, they blend into the paper. So I'm just going to Mod Podge this on. And I just printed it, y'all. It's not no fancy paper. It's just regular print paper, okay? Regular print paper. There's nothing special about the paper at all, other than it's gorgeous, okay? So, I'm going to cut it. Did you see that? What? Am I going crazy? I just saw like a white light. It went like that. Yeah, I'm sorry. I could have sworn I saw something. My bad. That was very weird. Wow, that was strange. Okay. Let me focus, y'all, because that was strange. That was really strange. Hey, Sandy. I'm doing good, my friend. Okay, so now, y'all, oh my goodness, y'all.
Normally the ones you buy on Etsy are downloaded.
Yeah, these are download digital, so you have to have a printer. Y'all, Look how beautiful that is. Let me see. Can y'all see that? Okay. I'm trying to make it to where y'all can see his face really good. And then I'm going to sand a little bit. Can you give me that Mod Podge down there? I don't think you'd be able to see it because it was right here off camera. Thank you, guys. That was a little weird. I might be just imagining it, but I did see it. Okay, so now I'm just going to pull it back a little bit. This brush is hard. And I'm going to add the Mod Podge just to the edge. And I'm going to do it little by little to make sure that it sticks on good. You don't have to put Mod Podge all over it, just on the edge, okay? Yeah. Hey, thank you, Miss Deb. I just wanted to give you guys an idea. If you purchase this kit, you can even, you just go to Etsy and you can type in stained glass digital, and a bunch of them come up, y'all. There's a bunch of them. But I chose this one because it kind of goes with the colors and all that stuff. I'll show you guys here in a second. I'm going to let this dry, and then I am going to sand the excess paper. Oh, Miss Shauna. So let me show y'all real quick. Can y'all see that real good? I hope y'all can see that. Can you? Okay. We're going to let that dry. We're going to let it dry before I sand it because I don't want to rip the paper. So now we're going to do the other one. And I love this beautiful, beautiful angel here. So I won't be able to capture all her wings and stuff. Maybe. I love this one here. So we're going to go ahead and go with this one here. This one's absolutely beautiful. And I'm going to take my pen. Thank you so much for sprinkling. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It really, really means a lot when you share us out. We get more friends to visit. And hopefully they enjoy what we do here and they decide to follow. So now we're going to do the other. Thank you for the stars. I appreciate that. All right, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to do the same exact thing, you guys. We're just going to add some Mod Podge, and then I will sand off the excess paper. Y'all like this idea?
Summer said, "Who do you love?"
Hey, Summer. Yes, I did. It was like I saw it in the corner of my eye. And I wouldn't have looked if it didn't, I didn't have that, didn't give me that attention. Like, I was just like, what is going on? I actually thought it was a car light. That's why I asked you if you saw it. So I'm like, wait, car light? I don't know. Because of the window? Mm-hmm. I don't know. If y'all don't know, if you're new here, let me know who's new. Is anybody new here? Because if you're new, obviously we want to welcome you.
Barbie says very pretty.
Thank you, thank you.
Shauna says love
I'm just wiping some of the
it.
mud.
Summer says hi, me.
Well, Summer, welcome.
Gail said hi, you.
All right, y'all. So, the other one,
Alexandria said it's time.
look at that.
Jamie says lovely Santa.
How pretty. You can go ahead and pick some names, Miss Alexandria. Y'all, we're picking names for the monkey basket. On the 19th of each month, I pick one winner. Miss Alexandria's going to pick some names. Pick about 10 names, Miss Alexandria. Sorry, y'all. I'm just so focused on this project. And I want to give y'all a really good tutorial and give you a good idea of what you can do with your church. Because a lot of you guys have purchased the church and didn't know what to do with it. So I hope that I can inspire you or give you an idea of what you can do. Oh, no, this is so pretty. Here we go. We got the first one here. Look how pretty that is. Yes, y'all. Throw those bananas up in the air and wave them like you just don't care. Go ahead and call some names out too, babe, if you want. My husband's going to call out some names too, y'all.
Well, if I do that, I have to take screenshots and do it.
You can use my, that's why I have this phone. That's why I brought that phone, so you don't have to do that to your phone, sweetheart. Well, we have to have a pep talk before we go live. Be in sync with one another. Be on the same page with one another. Now throw those bananas in the air and wave them like you just don't care. Trying to be very careful that I do not rip the paper because I will be sad. And I want a clean look. I don't want any paper sticking out. You want a nice clean look. This would make a beautiful Christmas present. You can gift to someone or to yourself. I mean, you can keep it for yourself. But it would make a beautiful, beautiful Christmas present. All right, you guys, let me show y'all. Look how beautiful that is. Okay, it's just an idea of what you can do with yours. Okay, you don't have to do it this way. Just try to give you an idea. Okay, so now you're going to put your windows. Now pick what side you want. I like this side a little bit more because it's more rugged. It's more I'm going to go up a little bit. I'm not going to go all the way down to the bottom. I'm going to go a little bit higher. So with this, I am going to use some of my wood glue here. Okay.
Jackie Piper.
Jackie Piper.
Teresa Mel. Deb Moser. Nancy Tableski.
Tableski.
Janet Isaac.
Easy
Tara Powell. Bonnie Solis.
Congratulations, ladies. If y'all didn't hear them, I apologize. I heard them. I heard them.
I took
yes.
screenshots, so you got it.
Okay, he took some screenshots too. So that'll help. All right, y'all. I'll show y'all here in just a second what I'm doing. I have to hold it in there in position. Y'all, this is beautiful. Okay, we're going to go on this side. I want to make sure that I get it even. You want to come over here and help me and let me know if it's even? Does that look about right?
Seems to.
Oh, shoot. I'm going to ask you again. I'm using this E6000 again, you guys, because I don't want it to fall apart. I don't want it to come apart. So I'm adding some of this. Does that look about right? Y'all, I'm just an eyeballer. I'm a baller, shot caller. Indian caller. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. You need to relax. They probably don't even know what that song is. All right, so let me show y'all. Hey, Sharon. Here are the windows. You can go as high or low as you like. You can go as high as low as you want, okay? Now, y'all, the roof is on fire. We're going to use this paper. You get this paper from Hobby Lobby, you guys. Have y'all seen this textured paper from Hobby Lobby? It is scrapbook paper. Hobby Lobby has it.
Mel knows.
Mel knows. Shh, girl, don't tell nobody. We're going to use this paper for the roof, okay? Now, let's put our door on because the door, I'm going to show you. I'm going to need my husband's assistant with this. You're going to need a little tool. Let me show y'all where I got these from Hobby Lobby. They're in the wood pile section. If you cannot get your hands on these, okay, like I said, you can use clothes hangers, those clothespins, and you can use, you just break it apart, flip it over, and then the side that is smooth, you glue it on there, and it looks like handles, y'all. It looks like door handles. I used that idea on my, on the smaller church that I made. So just to give you guys a little idea. From Italy, right? Thank you, Miss Bonnie. I just wanted to make this an all-day, everyday church. And make it beautiful, y'all. Make it beautiful. And just to give you guys an idea, now I am going to, this is what I am going to do. I want to add, I'm going to add some of my Tim Holtz Distress ink just to kind of give it some depth and some dimension, okay? So this is walnut stain. I'm just going to add a little bit on the sides. I'm going to glue the door on, and my husband's going to put these little handles on for me, and I'll show y'all. Maybe you guys seen it at the Hobby Lobby. I'm not sure, but I'm going to show you guys. So these are the little handles that I'm talking about that you can purchase at Hobby Lobby, okay? They sell it. It's in the wood pile section, all right? So now when you put your door on, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to add some E6000, and we're going to add some of the hot glue. Okay, you just want to make sure that your pieces don't fall off, y'all. That's all you're going for here. We're going to put one side on, and then we'll put the other side on. Okay. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. I'm going to have my husband do this part because there's like these little screws. And so I'm going to have him screw it in there because I don't want it to be like holes in it. Because if I just glue it on there, you guys, you're going to see the holes where the nails are supposed to go. The screws are supposed to go. And I don't want y'all to see that. Don't nobody want to see that. So, do you need to get here?
Probably.
Let me show y'all real quick. Let me show y'all real quick. Here's the door. Okay. Now, I don't know if you'll be able to lay it straight because it's still drying.
I'm probably going to have to lay it to where the base is off of the table. Because I got to be able to put down the pressure on it.
Like this. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm going to let my husband do his thing. I'll be right back.
Well, you're going to have to help me line it up.
Oh. All right. It's a two-man job. If you don't want to use these little metal things, you don't have to. We're going to add these. About right there or where? Wait. Yeah, I think we need to go. That's good. All right. Woo! That's scary?
No. This would have been easier if we drilled it.
Macho man. You got it, Forrest. Thank you, Miss Sharon. All right, Spike Lee. Do the right thing. Where's the other screw?
I gave it to you.
You're lucky I have extras, okay?
What'd you do with it?
You lost
You
it.
it right there.
You lost it. Oh, it's right here. Told you. No. Everybody was kung fu fighting. You don't have a sense of humor. He's ticklish, y'all. He's ticklish. Tickle. Come on, fool.
You ain't got it straight.
Oh. No, your eyes are crooked, boy. Don't be making my... Oh, we don't want cockeyed handles. We can't be doing this in the Lord's house.
See, there you made me move it.
Oh.
Is that where you want it? Maybe go over a little bit.
All right.
So see, that one's kind of close to the edge, so that one needs to be kind of close to the edge, don't it?
All right. Go ahead, cockeyed George.
Yeah, hold it right there.
I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where'd you go? Cockeyed Joe. Cockeyed, cockeyed Joe.
Oh, I got you.
Stop farting. All right, y'all. We cooking with some grease now. We cooking with some grease. We cooking with some grease, y'all. So all these things you can get at the Hobby Lobby, y'all. There's these things that you can get at the Hobby Lobby. You can get these at the Hobby Lobby. The paper we're finna use at the Hobby Lobby. Uh-oh. There we go. Put some grease. Get it. Woo, 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 woo. All right, baby, that's good. Oh, all right. Put your leg in it. Put a sticky leg. Put the sticky leg. All right. All right, y'all. Here we go. Now see the door. How sweet is that, you guys? How sweet is that? Right, Miss Jackie? Put some stank on it, boy. Put some stank on it. Okay, so now let's do the roof, you guys. Let's do the roof. It's absolutely beautiful. It's looking absolutely amazing. Okay. Now, the paper. You get this paper from Hobby Lobby. All right. We also have the cross. The crosses will come up here, but let's do the roof. These are your roofs. Okay. These will go on either side of your church. So what we're going to do, y'all, take that off. I'm getting hot. I feel like I'm getting hot here because I'm getting really excited. So let me show you what I'm going to use. Everybody knows what Rub and Buff is, right? Rub and Buff. Also, I use this metallic lustre. Okay, I have this metallic lustre. You can get this from Hobby Lobby. Okay, it's where you get the Rub and Buff. All of it's in the same section. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to Mod Podge this on here. Okay, we're going to cut a piece and we're going to Mod Podge. Okay, this paper, you can find it at Hobby Lobby. Okay, Hobby to the lobbies. All right, so what we're going to do is we're just going to put some Mod Podge on here, or you can put the glue. You can put the hot glue or whatever you want on that. Give me one of those brushes, babe. One of those. No? Yeah. Thank you, babe. We're going to put some on here. Who was barking? Mm-hmm. We're going to Mod Podge it on. And I'm going to use really pretty, like bronzy and that champagne color because I want it to really, really pop. Okay. So we're going to Mod Podge each piece, okay?
It's about 18 inches tall.
Yeah, about 18 inches tall, and I think the base is about 3 inches wide.
I think the base is like 13 by 30.
It's very, very heavy. It's just a beautiful piece. Beautiful, beautiful piece.
Base is 13 by 4.
13 by 4 is the base. It's a big one. It's a big one. All right, so now let me get a coarser, much coarser sander here. Piece of sand, little piece of sandpaper. This one is not, so this one will make it go a little bit faster. We're just cleaning the sides. And then the other side. And like I said, you can decorate this church for all seasons. If you want to do Christmas, you can add some Christmas like trees around it. You can add lights. You can add lights all the time. I think the lights make it look really gorgeous. I have my church displayed for Christmas. Y'all, this is wonderful. And that's what you're going to get. You're welcome, Miss Tara. That's what you're going to get. That's what's going to be on the side of your roof, okay? Your roof is going to look like that. Let's do the other one. We're going to cut another piece. I need my lint roller after this, huh? My goodness. And you're just Mod Podging on this stuff, okay? The first church I did, what I did was I cut a bunch of popsicle sticks, you guys, to make the roof look like, yeah, to make it look like shingles. I did that with my first church and I loved it. But I just wanted to do something a little bit different so I can show you that, you know, getting the supplies that you need doesn't have to be that hard or expensive. If you do have wire ribbon would work. You know, that really pretty wire ribbon that Dollar Tree has, or Hobby Lobby has that wire as well. Ribbon, you can use that too. I've used that wire ribbon on my smaller church. Do I ever what? No. No. I'm just very, very careful because I've filed my skin before and that hurt. Y'all, if y'all were watching Kat today, she has this, she uses this, what was it, Tight Bond or something she uses for her pieces when she glues her pieces together. Y'all, I do not use any of that stuff because I know me and I will get it stuck to me. I will get it all stuck to me. And I don't want to risk it for the biscuit. So we have our roof right here. Okay, see how pretty that is? And that's just going, y'all, this is just the beginning. We're going to be adding some of this rub and buff, y'all. Some of this rub and buff. Okay, let's do the other. Yeah, I'm getting that stuff all over my nose. Y'all forgive me. I'm not picking my nose or anything. It's just the fan's on and it's just all over. I'm going to add some here. Now, if you guys want me to show you how I made my wreath, because a lot of you guys thought I bought it. If you want me to make that wreath, let me know. Y'all, give me some hearts. Give me some hearts. Give me some hearts. Y'all want me to show you? I can show you how I made that wreath. It's super, super easy. The ones that I had on the window, those I did not make at all. I bought those from the Dollar Tree. But the big one that was right in the middle, I made that one. And I'll show you. I'm going to need you to grab, I have a basket on the floor over there. And I have some greenery in it. You don't mind, babe. Just show me which one and I'll tell you which one it is. Because I have a few of them in that basket. That one right there. Let me see. Yeah. Thank you, honey. All right, y'all. So we're just covering all sides, making sure it's nice and clean and neat. Okay? Nice and clean and pretty. We have one more to go, and then I'm going to show you what my idea is, okay? I'm going to show you, because I want to go with more of like neutral colors with this tree. I mean, with this church. Put some more Mod Podge on there. So you want to make sure that everything sticks nice.
That's it.
Hey, Kat! How did your live go, my friend? I bet it came out beautiful. Now, if y'all don't follow my friend, Miss Kat from Pickett's Craft, y'all go give her a follow. She is amazing. She is a design, she's a designer girl. She is a designer. She designs a bunch of beautiful, beautiful files that we purchase. And, yeah, I just love her. No, I do. You are nervous, girl. Don't be nervous, girl. Don't be nervous. And you can very well take a little nail, you guys, or even use some, oh, what do you call that? Oh, help me out here. Velcro, little Velcro dots, you guys. You can put little Velcro dots and change out your wreaths. You can make one for fall. You can make one for Christmas. You can, you know, if you want to, if you want to. It's just an idea. So I'll show you how I made that wreath. It is just so pretty. Super pretty. I couldn't even believe that I made it. But I did. Okay, let's clean my mess here. Y'all, I just cleaned my floor the other day. Thank you, Kat, for the stars, girl. Superstar. All right. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go in with the Spanish copper. Okay? Spanish copper. This is Rub and Buff. Spanish copper. Okay? A little goes a long way. Remember that. Now, use a brush that you don't care whether you trash it or not, because if you do want to keep your brush, all you have to do is clean it with mineral oil, I believe. Mineral spirits. Mineral spirits. I cut it down, and we're going to go ahead and use some of this, okay? Aw, thank you, Kat. I appreciate that. You already know that I don't think that. I think I'm alright, girl. I do alright. So I'm going to put this on all of them. Okay? And then I'll show you what I'm going to do next, because we want that to pop.
That's the mineral oil is used for everything.
What's it used for?
Mineral oil is used for a lot of things, like cutting boards and...
But was I right though? You use it to clean your brushes?
No, mineral oil is oil. Mineral spirits is like paint.
Okay, so use the spirits.
Yeah.
Alright, see, that's what I have you here for. Hello, hello, Linda. How are you, my friend?
Yeah, Kat said it's like baby oil.
Ah, I like baby oil. Thank you. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. This is not the end result, I promise you. It probably looks like doo-doo right now, but I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. Okay? Don't fret. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I'm trying to do my mom's accent, y'all. I'm trying to do my mom's accent. She used to, y'all, when she would be mad at me, Ana Patricia, I'll be like, oh, somebody woke up the Kraken. Hey, Tracy. Thank you so much. Y'all, my mama was the butt whipper, not my dad, my mama. My mama was the butt whooper, y'all. She didn't play, y'all. She didn't play. All right, so now what you want to do, you see those paper towel, the paper towel right there, my love? Mm-hmm. You're going to use a paper towel. You don't want to use anything wet. Remember, this is paper. This is scrapbook paper. You don't want to put anything wet on it, okay? We're going to wipe. Yes, girl, I got the chocolate many times. Many times. There was no escaping that chocolate, girl. Ooh. I was a pushover. Hey, Sandra. I think I was just a big old pushover, y'all. My husband's like, yeah. I don't know. I'm just a softie, I guess, and I don't know. I don't know. I just am who I am. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show y'all. This is the Spanish copper. Okay. Now I'm going to take my champagne and we're going to make these pop. It's some sort of, it's kind of like rub and buff. But y'all, look how beautiful this is. And this is just to give you guys an idea, okay, of what you can do with your church. Look how beautiful that is. You like it? Mm-hmm. Make sure I get my sides here. So I want everything to match. Y'all see how that popped? It made it pop, right? You read my comments. You read my comments like you really want to read it. I like to mess with them. Very pretty bodies as well. And Sean said that looking pretty on the door. Yeah. Bonnie said, what? Karen said, well, maybe it's a you see? That's the wow factor that I wanted. Oh, don't make me cry. They were chocolate queens, huh? Well, I tell you, they had the chocolate Olympics. I tell you one thing, my mama would be in first place every day again time. Bonnie said, what color was that you put? I put copper. It's called, hold on, y'all. Where did I put it? Spanish copper? It's called Spanish copper. It's the rub and buff Spanish copper. And this, y'all, I don't even know where I put it. And then this is the metallic luster champagne ice. Okay, these you can find at Hobby Lobby. They're both at Hobby Lobby, the rub and buff and this stuff here. And it's so, so beautiful, you guys. It's so beautiful. It made it pop, y'all. And that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Yes, Miss Barbie. I knew. Oh, night, my friend. Thank you for being here, Cam. Love you, girl. If you don't want to use your fingers, you guys, you can use a brush. This stuff is really, really thick. And I wanted to make sure that I got into the crevices and all the goodness. Hey, Cheryl. How are you? So if you guys were on the fence about buying this church, you see how easy it was to put it together, y'all. Easy peasy. You can always come back. Yes, good night, my friend. Oh, yes. Y'all, this is just... Girl, this stuff is addicting. I just love using this stuff. I don't even know where I put it. Can I put it back in here? Yeah. It's called Spanish Copper. Spanish Copper and the metallic luster in champagne ice. Amazing. Amazing. All right. So I'm probably going to use some of that on my cross. So now let's put our roof on. The roof. The roof. All right. Let's get some stuff out the way. Let's put some of this E6000. And I'm going to put it straight on here because last time I did that, I got this stuff everywhere. So we don't want to make that same mistake. Then we're going to add some hot glue. Then we're going to take our piece and slap it on there, y'all. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. And then I'll show you guys here in a minute as soon as I get all these pieces on here. Oops, I said I wasn't going to put it on here. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Yeah, I made this, we made this kit 2 years ago. And, it's been a very, very popular kit. So we had a lot of friends asking us about it. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to make it. I'm going to remake it and, do it all over again. Why not? Let's have some fun. Hey, Debbie, how are you, my girl? Let me turn it around, let you guys see what I have so far. You see the roof? On this side, you can see that beautiful champagne color on this side. Okay. Kat, you want to buy my church, girl? No, you do? Oh, I appreciate you guys so much. This church means a lot to me because I designed it and made it for my mom when she was alive. Who's that? Oh, Miss Sandra, you're so sweet. I appreciate you. Miss, I do sell my finished work to, yes, I do. I had this roof earlier there. Yes.
Remember, the longer one goes on top.
Okay, that's what I was getting wrong. Come see if I did it right before I glue it. Miss Sandra, oh my gosh. We just became really good friends. Doesn't it look crooked though?
No.
I feel like it does.
What's crooked? Nothing crooked.
Does this go on the edge or
no.
Goes up this way?
You gotta take the two pieces.
I need to put the glue on it though.
One of them's shorter, so it's gonna go like this. And then it's gonna go like this.
Wait, don't do that. I need another glue stick. Actually, this one's on. Hold on, y'all. We got some E6000 and we got the hot glue. All right, now.
That's this one. But I would hold it. There you go.
Like that, right?
Yep. You just make sure it's in the middle.
Like that?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Didn't want to screw it up because you can. Hello, Esmeralda. How are you, my friend? All right, Kat. I hear you, my girl. I appreciate that. But yes, I do sell my finished crafts. I do.
Kat says she'll message you later. She says she's serious about wanting it if you sell it. Esmeralda said, hey, sweet lady.
Yes.
I gotta go out of the live for a minute.
Why? Where are you going? You going somewhere?
Devin was just letting me know he was on the way home from the movies.
Oh, okay. Like I was saying, Miss Sandra is here. I am in an event. She invited me to be in a event this weekend, you guys, on Sunday. But the event is Saturday and Sunday. And it is making Santa Clauses, y'all. I'm going to be making a Santa Claus. I'm going to be making a Santa Claus. All right, so we have our roof on, you guys. Now we're going to get jiggy with our cross. Now, I'm going to do the same thing with my cross. I'm kind of dry brushing it with my finger. Is what I'm doing. Try not to get any splinters on my finger either.
It says, loving it. It's so lovely stuff. Sandra, gonna have fun.
Yes, Miss Sandra is, she's so sweet, y'all. I love meeting just amazing, sweet women. And she happens to be one. And I'm really excited, y'all. I'm super excited. This Saturday, I'm in an event. I have to make a turkey, y'all. I'm going to make a turkey.
Cheryl says she'll watch the replay tomorrow to see how you did the roof because she got here late.
Okay, girl. Make sure you watch that. I want it to be a little bit more gold. Let me add some of my antique rub and buff.
She said thank you.
Absolutely, Miss Sandra. I told Miss Penny, you know, because I saw a picture of her, right? And I'm like, Miss Penny, are you doing an event? She's like, yeah. I said, was it with Craft Around the Clock? She said, no, it's not. It's with, y'all, sometimes this stuff gets a little junky. You got to clean it out, okay? You got to clean it out, and it'll be fine. And she told me no. And I said, I've always wanted, and this might be silly, but I've always wanted my picture, you know, I wanted a, you know, like a, what do you call those? Like a little, what do you call those? Frame. I always wanted a little frame with a little theme around my face. And she's like, well, if they have availability, would you like to be in the event? I'm like, heck yeah. I'm from New Orleans, baby. I'm from New Orleans. But I didn't know I had an accent, though. That's cool. That's cool. Didn't know I had an accent. I never been to Boston. Never been to Boston. I was born in Brooklyn, but I was a year old when I moved to Louisiana, honey. I can't remember anything about New York. But I'm a New York. Hey, Linda. All right, so now let me show y'all my cross. I put a little gold in it, little gold highlights, okay? And we're going to stick it up here, again, using some of the E6000. Oh. Well, Miss Sandra, I hope I do you proud, girl. I hope I do you proud. Well, I appreciate it because Kat said, yeah, she's a queen's baby. Yeah, I know. Okay, we're going to go up here. Now, don't forget, you guys, if y'all want to stick around, I'll show you how I made that wreath. I'll show y'all how I made it. Oh, thank you, Miss Sandra. I greatly appreciate that. That's very, very, very sweet. haven't had very good luck with sweet people around here, but I've been meeting a bunch of them lately, so that's nice. It's nice when you can meet genuine ladies and then become really good friends.
As the eldest of a small island in South Texas, but originally from Chicago and came to Texas and married a big redneck. I love your.
I got me a country boy, got me a country boy. I know, girl. Let me clean my area. Yes, we actually do have an angel. Actually, I have a design for one. But we do have one on our website, but I am actually designing a new one. Yeah. No. Let me get a little closer. This thing is extremely heavy. Let y'all see that. Did y'all see the windows really good? Okay. Y'all, this is heavy. All right, girl, go eat, go eat. Y'all, this is absolutely. Aww, thank you. Thank you, Kat. Thank you, ladies. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are awesome. So what you're going to do is you're going to get you some greens. Okay, not collard greens, just greens. Some greenery. So this was actually a wreath that I took apart. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I'm going to turn it around a little bit so you guys, because I'm going to make the wreath right now so I can show y'all how easy that wreath was to make. Now, I don't know what greenery I used. I made that a couple years ago, so I have no idea what greenery. I'm using what I have. I'm using what I have now. Thank you. You guys are awesome. I used the buttermilk color, but if you want a white church, you know, you want to just paint it white, you can. I just love this. These tones go together really, really well. Thank you, Debbie. The little door handles, you can get them at Hobby Lobby. So when you start, okay, you're going to literally glue. You don't want to use a high temp glue gun because you will burn yourself. So I'm going to use my low temp gun and I'm going to put
about 18 inches tall.
About 18 inches tall. This church is pretty massive. It is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful church, you guys. It really is. And I'm not saying that because I designed it, but I made it 2 years ago, you guys. We designed this about 2 years ago. I connect two. Okay? All you're doing is you're making a circle. And depending on how big you want it, that's how big you're going to make your circle. So we're going to connect another one. Okay. I'm so glad you guys enjoyed it. I'm glad that you guys were able to see the tutorial. I did make it, like I said, a while ago, but...
That was like a pro move right there.
What?
Putting the glue stick in.
You got to use what you could use. You know, if I don't have the, I don't have the extra hands, I don't have the extra hands. Welcome back, Jessica. This is the start of your wreath. You can go on, you can keep going, or you can stop. You know, you can put like a little nail, or you can put something there to attach your wreath there. But we're going to keep adding. Okay, and this is what I did. I just kept adding on to make it a little bit fuller. Okay. Aw, thank you. Not collard greens, girl. Don't get your greens all messed up. I don't need you to go on, you know, be making you a collard green wreath. Okay.
Might be pretty good.
Might be pretty good. I know. We're going to keep adding. Y'all, and I don't know. I just one day I said, I want a wreath. I couldn't find a little wreath. So I made my own wreath. I made my own. And that's how I did it. I just go around and around and around in circles. This live has been longer because it takes time. And this is my mama's church. And I wanted her to be proud. I wanted her to be proud. I hope she don't mind me doing it a little dirty, Mama. Just a little dirty, Mama. That's all I did. So I hope you're okay. I hope you're fine with it. If you're new to my page, if you're new here, I lost my mom this past March. She passed away from brain cancer. So, if you guys didn't know, she just passed this past March. So it's going to be really, really hard without her. And it's been hard without her, but... Yes, absolutely. I've been making my own stuff for years. I've been making my own things. Being a single mom, you can't afford a lot of stuff. You can't afford it. Aw, thank you, girl. I hope so. So we're just going around and around. And I do have some berries. I have smaller berries, but I'm going to use the berries that I have in hand. But you can make smaller berries, okay? And I like mine to kind of stick out a little bit. I like some of my little pines to stick out. You see how pretty that's going? And all you're doing is adding. You're just adding a little bit here, a little bit there. You can make it as big as you want, okay? You can make it as big as you want. Thank you, Debbie. Y'all, I learned a lot by watching other crafters too, I learned a great deal. So I'm going to let this little piece stick out, this little piece stick out. You got to apply a little pressure. You guys use a low temp gun, glue gun, please. Use a low temp because y'all don't want to get burned. Y'all don't want to burn them pretty little fingers. Y'all don't want to burn them pretty little fingers, y'all. Trust me. I've had some nasty burns. And then we're going to go right here. And then I'm going to kind of stop it here. And I'm going to let that part stick out, okay? So we're not going to make it that big. I didn't make the first one very big. But pictures can be deceiving. They do look a little bit larger. So I'm going to add some just right here, and I'm going to let that stick. That's right, sweet friend. That's right. That's right. Okay, let me show y'all. Let me show y'all what we have here. Look how pretty that is. Just a little greenery, pretty little garland. There's a little garland there. Now we're going to add a little bit of, I'm just using what I have right here. So I don't want my husband to have to go and search for them. We're going to put some berries, y'all. We're going to put a little bit of pit berries. I guess that's what they're called. I don't know. Thank you, guys. I know a lot of you thought that I bought it, but nope, I didn't buy it. I made it. We're going to put some here. And like I said, you can make a wreath for it. Where are those trees, baby? Those trees. I think it's in that Dollar Tree bag behind you on the floor, possibly. I bought some trees to kind of show you how I did it, how I decorated it. Because what I do is I take my church out and I make that my centerpiece. And then I go from there and figure out how I'm going to decorate it from there. So the church is like my focal point. Thank you. I have some here, some trees. Oh, it's time to pick again, y'all. Get those bananas in the air and wave them like you just don't care. It's already 9 o'clock, you guys. We got to pick names. We pick names to give you guys Happy Mail. I pick one name on the 19th. You guys, all the names go into a bucket. Okay? All the names go into a bucket. I pick one person, just a random person, and I send you some Happy Mail. So, Jeff's going to call out some. You going to call out some names, or you want Miss Alexandria? Yeah, I just put
Esmeralda Peck, Donna Scherfentrump, Karen Spangler, Jackie Piper, Sue Engel, Rosanna King.
I hope I did that wreath a little justice. Maybe hold on, y'all. I'm not really happy with that. I wish I had my smaller berries because I think it would look cuter with smaller little berries instead of these big ones. But I'm just showing y'all how to use, how to make a wreath. But I wasn't happy with that. I'm not happy with that either. Let's just put 3. Because I'm not really happy with a whole bunch of them. It's just not my style. Let's just put 3 for now. Just to show you guys. Alright. So, this is the cute little wreath. Little garland wreath or whatever. And I have it where I put one right here in the middle. Put your wreath right here in the middle. You can decorate it for Christmas, right? And then you can get you some trees here. I got this from the Dollar Tree. And you have enough room. You have enough room to put it on the base. Just to give you guys an idea of what you can do with it. Oh my gosh, I got crap everywhere. See how cute that is? Look how cute that is. You can put 2 trees there, 1 tree here. You put your wreath right here. You're pretty.
Texas Breeze Creation says adorable church.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is just smelly cute, right? So you can decorate it like that, you guys. You can make yourself a cute little wreath. Make your own little wreath. Stick it right here. I'm backwards. Sorry, y'all. You can add snow to this if you want to. You can even add to make it even cuter, add some jingle blocks and make a stair, like you know, you can step on like steps. You can make steps or something. But have fun with it, y'all. Be creative. Have fun with it. And then whenever Christmas is done, you take this off. You take your trees away. And maybe you can put some really pretty little flowers. Like you could decorate it for fall. Oh my gosh. I can decorate it for fall. You can make you a fall wreath. You can put, you know, different little pots of flowers here, whatever. But yeah, it's just to give you guys an idea of what you can do with your church. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I know it was kind of long, but I wasn't going to rush this. You guys, this church means a lot to me. It has a lot of sentimental, how do you say? Well, yeah, but I was trying to find another word. But y'all, this is absolutely Easter too. Absolutely. This is absolutely beautiful. I am super, super happy with it. I just love it. What do you think? You like it? So, so pretty. So you guys, we'll be back tomorrow. Absolutely, Miss Jerry. Thank you, Randy. I appreciate that. I try to, any project that I do, any kit that I do, I try to give you guys 100%. Thank you, Esmeralda. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, guys, we will be live tomorrow at 8 o'clock tomorrow, 8 o'clock p.m. And Jeff will be crafting and I'll be crafting too. So, oh, absolutely, Miss Cheryl. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you guys have an amazing, amazing night. And I will see you guys tomorrow. All right? Y'all have a good night. Love you guys.
Good night, y'all.